All right, I need to show you something. This video right here, 90 minutes long. Neuroscience, AI, the works. I almost didn't watch it. It looked like one of those videos where I'll get to it later. But then I thought, wait, why not let ChatGPT watch it for me? So that's exactly what I did. First, I grabbed the full transcript. That's the secret weapon here. If you've never used this trick before, buckle up. It's going to save you so much time. I'm pasting it into ChatGPT and I'm giving it a very specific prompt, not just summarize this, because that'll give you the same bland result that everyone gets. Okay, so here is the prompt that I used. Summarize this transcript into key takeaways, surprising insights, practical advice, and highlight what most viewers would miss by not watching the full video. Keep it punchy and engaging. Okay, see that? It's pulling out the gold. Boom. Here's that stat for MIT right there. 47% drop in brain activity. Most people wouldn't have heard that because it shows up halfway through the original video. And it's not just summarizing, it's surfacing the stuff that actually matters, the stuff that people need to hear. I could have spent an hour and a half zoning out on this slow podcast, or I could do this. And now I actually understand the big takeaways and I can use them. Let ChatGPT help you think, not think for you. There's a big difference.
Now let's break down what ChatGPT actually found inside this video, because it wasn't just a summary, it was kind of a warning. They said using ChatGPT would make us smarter, but this video says the opposite. Apparently, AI might be shrinking your brain. I know that sounds dramatic, but stay with me. Hidden inside this 90-minute neuroscience deep dive were some of the most important things I've heard all year about how AI is messing with your memory, your focus, and maybe even your long-term brain health. So I asked ChatGPT to help me break it all down, and what we found was both genius and kinda terrifying. A recent MIT study found that people who used ChatGPT during writing tasks had a 47% drop in brain activity compared to those who didn't. Memory recall went down, people felt disconnected from what they wrote, and even after they stopped using ChatGPT, their brains stayed in low gear for a while. So basically, the more you let AI think for you, the more your brain just kicks back and says, cool, I'm out. So if you're just copy-pasting from ChatGPT all day, you might be giving your cognitive muscles a free ride to nowhere. Use it or lose it. Here's the part that really stuck with me. The brain needs challenge. When you stop solving, learning, and engaging actively, the risk of dementia goes up. Education, curiosity, and struggle actually protect your brain. And when we offload all our thinking to AI, we're basically outsourcing our brain to a machine. So no, ChatGPT isn't the villain in this story, but laziness, that might be. Healthy AI use. Here's the part that gave me hope. It's not that we shouldn't use ChatGPT, it's how we use it that matters. Don't use it to do your work, use it to improve your work. Use it like this, ask it to quiz you. Ask it to explain a concept you already tried to understand. Ask it to challenge your assumptions. Don't use it like this. Write me a blog post, fix my essay, do my homework so I can nap. Because when it thinks for you, your brain doesn't have to. The AI girlfriend detour. Okay, this is where the video took a wild left turn, and I didn't see it coming. They started talking about AI romance apps. Yeah, like full-on chatbot girlfriends and boyfriends. And people are getting emotionally attached, like real feelings. These bots trigger the emotional parts of our brain. The brain doesn't always know it's fake. And it can rewire how people form relationships in the real world, especially younger people whose brains are still developing. Emotional bonding with AI might feel innocent now, but it could have long-term consequences if we don't stay conscious of it. Why this is bigger than just ChatGPT. One of the experts in the video compared it to calculators and spell check. Those tools helped free up thinking, but ChatGPT, it can replace thinking entirely if we let it. And when kids start using AI super early, their brains might not get the reps they need to develop real problem solving. Bonus thought that hit me like a brick. The most dangerous part of using ChatGPT isn't using it wrong. It's never questioning it at all. We've embraced convenience before understanding consequence. That quote might as well be tattooed on the forehead of the entire internet right now. This video started with a scary MIT stat, got into deep neuroscience, detoured into AI relationships, and somehow ended up reminding me that the struggle is what makes the brain stronger. If you want to stay sharp in a world full of lazy tools, use ChatGPT like a sparring partner, not a crutch. All right, your turn. Have you felt any of this happening to your brain? Drop a comment. I'd seriously love to know.